Hey Gems, I'm back. It is still August 31st, approximately 1940. Um, y'all know I've already prayed and saged. I just wanted to come on here and see what's going on with you guys in the love department. Okay, so I have, what is this deck? This is called Soulmate Love Messages Oracle Cards. Okay, so I'm going to use a couple of these and then I'm going to pull some of my personal cards pertaining to love that I have. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's going on with you guys when it comes to the love sector. What is it that your partner wants to say to you? You guys can be together, separated, getting ready to meet. Okay, getting ready to end. Okay, it says, I feel at home with you. So you have someone who feels like you are home, okay? That is a beautiful thing. That means this person feels comfortable with you, okay? You remind this person of home. Oh, okay, we have quite a bit here. They want to speak, okay? We have here, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. I know that's fucking right. Old school. Write it down on paper so we know it's real. Okay, so child, y'all got people out here writing letters and shit to you. They want to show it to you, but maybe they may feel like you think it's corny or something like that. I don't know, baby. We don't think that's corny, okay? We love that, all right? That takes some time and thought to, to be put in something, to get a pen and paper and to write things. So it's something somebody wants to say to you here. It says, I'm a letter person. Because of you, I feel more optimistic and full of life. Oh, so this person so this could be somebody who writes poetry, okay? Somebody is a writer here, okay? So this person definitely feels like you give them motivation here, okay? It make them feel more optimistic about life, and that's a beautiful thing because we don't want anyone else in our energy that is bringing anything other than this, okay? It says, I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. So, child, somebody thought this was just lust, but they are realizing that no, baby, this is love here. Okay, lust can feel like love. Okay, all right, but there is a difference. All right, so somebody wants shit. They love you. Okay, this person, you got this person writing you letters and things. Okay, this person definitely they love you, child. Whoever you are, this person loves you. Nothing else from this deck. It says, you are so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. So this could be a past life connection, okay? Maybe this person, feels so familiar to you, or you feel so familiar to this person because you could have known each other in a different life, okay? Which is why this person has a strong attraction to you, this lustful energy towards you, which they perceived at first that it was lust, but now feeling as it's love, okay? Because your soul is familiar to this person, okay? We have here, I can't help mentioning you to my close friends and family members. So, child, this person be talking about you to their close friends and family members, child. Like, child, if y'all are not with this person, okay, or you are, this person talks about you when y'all are not together. All I'm gonna say is just be careful what information you're sharing about your person with others, okay? Because this can cause a lot of curiosity for the, and also, it can cause a lot of hate. So just be careful what it is that you're sharing about your person with other people, okay? And that's sad that you have to be so secretive about how you feel about somebody else, because you don't never know who you're expressing these emotions and feelings to, who they truly are at the core of them, okay? And it says, I am so proud of everything that you do. Oh, so that means a lot. Your person said that they're proud of you. Whatever it is that you do, they are proud of you, okay? I know that's fucking right. It says, whenever I see flowers, I think of you. So, child, you remind this person of flowers, okay? Vibrant, clean, fresh, okay? Just beautiful. or it's a specific flower that your person may know that you like, and when they see this flower, they think of you. It says flowers, so child, it's all flowers, baby. Okay, anything else? Okay. It says, when you touch me, I feel butterflies in my stomach. Oh, wow. So you have definitely already met this person, okay? And if it ain't happened yet, it's definitely gonna happen. When you touch this person, it's gonna feel like butterflies, you or them. It says, you make me feel like a kid again. So somebody loves your free spirit. Somebody loves that. They can definitely be themselves around you. They can open up, okay? Be goofy, okay? That's a beautiful thing, okay? We already know this person feels at home with you. You feel like home for this person. And we have the sound of your laughter is like a drug. So, baby, you are definitely intoxicating to this person. You are definitely intoxicating to this person here. Your voice is infectious here, okay? They love the way you laugh. All right, this is going to be the last one I'm going to pull. It says, I am so grateful I met you. Are you sure you are real? So, child, you feel, this person feels you are too good to be true, baby. They want to know, are you real? Okay, they got to pinch themselves. They want to know, are they dreaming, honey? It's okay. I know that's right. All right, so now I'm going to use some of my cards. Now, mine, you know how I get down over here. We're going to get to the nitty gritty of things. Okay, see who this person is, who you may be. Get a little more detailed, about the situation at hand here, okay? See if your feelings are mutual, okay? So let's shuffle 1, 2 times. Okay, this card just fell out. We're not starting off like this here, but as I shuffled, one card fell out. I'm going to put it back in the deck. Because we're not starting off with that energy, okay? Let's shuffle one more time. Child, oh my God, just shuffling. My card just fell out. They seem too good to be true, but they're not. It's real. Oh my fucking God. So there's your answer. Oh my God. Whoever you are that feels like, is this real? It is real. Okay. Look how that just came out. So it is real. Okay. This person's feelings for you. And then we have here earth signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo could be feeling this way about someone, or you can be feeling this way about a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. Okay. It's 3 a crowd. Oh, Lord. So hell to the now. So somebody could be used to dealing with people who, allows other people in their relationship here. Okay, because it's 3 a crowd. Somebody want to know it's 3 a crowd. Y'all can have somebody who want to, join in on y'all relationship or some shit like that there. Or y'all just got a boogaboo who want to, be a part of what y'all got going on. I don't know. Here we go with this. I told y'all. And then we have here your kids or my kids, bonus parents. So either of you have children, just know that this person is going to take your child as their own. And that is a big thing. Whether you're a mother or father, if you got kids, baby, it's a package deal. You can't have one without the other, okay? You can't accept one. You can't accept all. You can't accept none of it here. Somebody want a divorce from somebody, okay? It says, I want a divorce. It says the spark is fizzling out. Okay, and then we have here, I don't trust it. So somebody does not trust somebody here for whatever reason. Not only do they not trust this person, there's no love. There's no chemistry between the two. And somebody wants a divorce. All while somebody is fantasizing about somebody else, okay? Somebody's fantasizing about, I don't know, this being intimate with somebody else here, but somebody said they fantasize about it. So this could be somebody who you used to deal with, okay? Or this could be somebody just, fantasize about what it would be like here. We have hold up, let me get my money up. So somebody could be working on their money. So maybe somebody is not putting in a lot of time and effort with you because they are trying to get their money together here, okay? But this person definitely fantasizes about you or someone else here. But then we have her, I wouldn't trust it, fam. And this is from my higher self. So you do have, I think this could be more than one person we're talking to. Somebody definitely does not want, we have a 3 of crowds, so you definitely have somebody who likes to play the field. They like to involve other people in your relationship. And this is my higher up card. This would just be, you know, if you was to have my deck, it would be like, I wouldn't trust the fam. So this is like your higher self, your ancestors speaking to you, like, don't trust it, okay? Because somebody definitely ain't about what they talking about here, okay? And then we have red roses, and this stands for beauty, passion, desire, romance, and love. So you do have someone who definitely loves you. Somebody definitely feels like, you know, they desire you. Okay, a lot of passion, romance, beauty. But hold on, but this also can be some type of lustful situation here. Okay, I don't know. So let's keep going. Got 2 that fell out. Somebody loves the way you dress, and then we have infatuation. So again, you do have somebody who is infatuated with your beauty, your passion. They desire you, okay? They romanticize about you, okay? They love the way you dress, okay? But at the same time, it's just lust love, okay? I know that you do have somebody who does love you, but it is somebody who, you know, loves the idea of you. Somebody said they having wet dreams about you, and this is what they fantasizing about. I told y'all, somebody right here fantasizing about it. Okay, magic stick. So this is a male who got the magic stick. This can be a woman who is fantasizing about this male here and his phallic, okay? Child, hold on, we got 2 cards that don't flew. Way over here. Oh, sorry, James. Okay, and then we have here, it's hard for me to open up, and it says, sorry for hurting you. So you got somebody who wants to come in and say that, you know, it's hard for them to open up. They don't know how to express their emotions. They sorry they hurt you. Again, this can be a male who think they're going to come in and use their phallic to get back in your good graces because they feel like they got the magic stick here, okay? However, we do got here that somebody, you know, is definitely infatuated with you here, so I don't know, you know, if you're looking for a good time and not a long time, then hey, that's your person. But if you're looking for something long term, I wouldn't advise it, okay? You will have to be the judgment of that. Yeah, somebody gonna come in begging, child. Somebody gonna come in and begging you for another chance. This person gonna come in and say sorry and shit. They're gonna be begging on the goddamn knee. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, baby. Yeah, so I don't know how you guys are going to feel about that. This person ain't too proud to beg, okay? And this could be because, you know, they see that you're moving on. There's someone else may have interest in you. And they, you know how it is when you try to move on. They got to try to come back one last time, okay? Just to see if they still got you, you know, got that pull on you or got some type of space in your life here. We have anytime, anywhere. So this person is saying anytime, anywhere, I want you. But baby, what else do you have to offer? I mean, okay. It says, I can't handle the amount of attention you get. So you got somebody who is jealous of the attention that you receive here. And we don't want that. I mean, especially if you're somebody who's in the spotlight. What do you expect for this person to not receive attention? It's something about the attention you get. Somebody can't handle it, okay? So there's a woman out here that definitely got some magical poom poom, okay? You throw it up in the sky and it turned to sunshine, okay? I don't know. Y'all got somebody who, you know, scared somebody gonna get a whiff of it and, you know, be just as gone as them. I don't know. But you got somebody out here that say they don't like the amount of attention that you receive. Or, you know, I don't know. Maybe this person needs some reassurance or something like that. So child, be careful because somebody gonna try to come in and have a baby with you, but at the same time, you're going to be taking care of this baby by yourself, okay? This can be financially or just emotionally, physically, because this is my baby. Have a baby by me be on welfare card. So somebody could have a child or somebody want a child with somebody and this child is not getting taken care of, or somebody could have, you know, trapped somebody with the baby and now they ass ain't taking care of that child or something like that. Cars keep flying way over here like they don't want me to see them. It says I'm a fool for you. So somebody said they're a fool for you, or somebody wants you to be a fool for them, child. Okay, I don't know. We do know out here that somebody is getting a divorce, or somebody could be married. okay, and they want a divorce from someone. Or somebody can even be trying to tell you this here, like, oh, I'm with this person, but the spark is fizzling out, and I want a divorce from this person here. But we also have her, I wouldn't trust it. So somebody could be trying to tell you that just to, get in your pants, all right? And some people will definitely place a child, have a child with you just to keep you connected to them, so they can always have access to your life. So just be cautious about that. It says I'm in love with somebody else. So somebody in love with somebody else out here, Chad. And it fell on this, I want a divorce. So somebody is definitely in love with somebody else. Y'all just gonna have to, know your situation. Only signs we have out here so far are earth signs, okay? And then we have here, I'll make time for you. So again, somebody can be extremely busy, okay? But this person saying, shit, I'll make time for you, okay? Whoever you are. What will people think? So you got somebody around here worried about what will people think, okay? People can think what the fuck they want to think, okay? I mean, what do you mean what they gonna think? People always got an opinion, okay? We know that's like an ASS. Everybody got one, okay? Who cares about what people thinking? If it's something real, okay, you're gonna allow your happiness to be affected by other people's opinions. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, somebody want to know what would somebody think. Somebody is stunned by something, or somebody gonna be stunned. Somebody want to have a baby with you, but this baby gonna be taken care of, okay? This is have a baby by me, baby be a millionaire. So some of y'all could be playing with somebody that, dealing with somebody that has a little coin, okay? I don't know. We have a toxic female. So it could be a toxic female that could want to date a person who has a pretty coin here, okay? But it's something about somebody being, wow, maybe somebody didn't, I don't know, maybe this is somebody who wants to divorce somebody. Maybe this is somebody who had, like I said, somebody could have got pregnant and thought that, they were going to be taken care of off the strength of that child. But somebody feel like this person is toxic, okay? Okay, maybe this is what somebody want to know. Well, maybe somebody going to be stunned to find out that somebody got a baby with someone here, with a toxic female here. Somebody say they want this forever, though. Somebody say they want this forever. Somebody saying they soul searching right now. Somebody say I got you, fun, playful, and flirty. But somebody, I don't even know. Somebody could have got with somebody because it was fun, okay? It was playful. It was very flirty. It was hot and steamy. And now they're realizing that somebody's toxic as hell. And maybe they don't want to deal with this person anymore, okay? They definitely are in love with someone else. And I don't know. Searching for the words to say. So somebody want to say something to you, but they don't know how to say it. Okay, maybe it's about this situation that they got themselves involved in, or who they got themselves involved in could be the issue here. Okay. So somebody may buy you a pet here. Okay, if you like animals, somebody want to buy you a pet, or somebody is getting a pet together. Somebody say I want to apologize for changed behavior. And then we have here, whoever has a problem with you has a problem with me. So this could be two separate relationships, okay? You can have two different energies that want to come towards you. You have someone from your past, I believe, who wants to come back. This person have definitely done things that have hurt you. However, the past is a past for a reason. I mean, I don't know, what the cause is. But you also have somebody, could be new, or just somebody maybe, that you never dated before, that you know of, that wants to date you. Okay, that seems like it could be promising. Only you guys will know. Let's see. Some of y'all got a nice derriere, and somebody loves that. Somebody likes your peach, okay? It says, I miss you. Somebody said they miss you. Try to miss that derriere of yours, whoever you are. And it says, being away from you hurts me more than you know. And then we have something about 90s kind of love. So you got somebody who, y'all got a lot going on out here. That's all I can tell you. Y'all got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Okay, and you have changed me. So somebody said, we are too different and you have changed me. So at first somebody was thinking that you guys were too different. Now somebody feels like you have changed them, okay? This can be the person who, you was in a relationship with, but when y'all was together, they feel like y'all was just too different and maybe you weren't up to their speed or you wasn't doing things to the liking. I don't know what it is, but now that it seems like you have moved on, this person is realizing that you are their person or this is something they want to come in and say to you, okay? It says counting the days until we reunite. So somebody's planning on reuniting with some of you guys. Maybe you guys have already made plans to meet each other or something like that. I don't know. Then we have here, I'm not done hurting you. So you're somebody who wants to come back in and just cause more trauma, cause more drama, okay? Like somebody is toxic as hell, okay? This can be male or female, and yeah. So somebody thinks, or somebody likes to give gifts here. Somebody's a gift giver. Somebody wants to move on, but somebody don't. Somebody still want to play games. Somebody still want to, have their cake and ice cream and eat it both at the same time, which, that sounds very enticing. But, too much of anything that looks like a good time can be bad for you. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody want to do their thing and have you. Could be on some husband brothers or some sister wives or shit. I don't know what this is. I hear y'all got going on. Oh my goodness! It says their old thing back, and then we have a fire sign. So there's a fire sign who wants to come back to somebody who they dated from the past, or there's somebody who used to date a fire sign and they want your ass back. Okay. But somebody's hell to the no. It says you light a fire in me. Okay. Then we have here contractual relationships. So a cohabitation agreement. So somebody could have got with somebody due to some type of finances or some type of contractual relationship, or this is what somebody want with somebody else here. And then we have here, I love your scent. So this man gets around. Hell to the no, this man gets around. This person said, I kept memorabilia of you. So somebody got something of yours, child, that must be got something that's like some clothing or a perfume or some panties or something, because they say they love your scent here. But we have for your suspicions are correct. So whoever this person is, if you feel like this person, something ain't right, you're definitely correct about that. Let me tell you something. Once the relationship is over, you shouldn't be holding nothing of nobody else. Especially, somebody, Nope. Somebody out here is in a relationship just, for monetary purposes or some shit like that. I don't know. And then we have big boss energy. So this man could be like, he can have his stuff together. There's a male out here that has his stuff together. He can look really nice. Okay. And this person wants to know that he or she isn't you. Okay. They don't have anything on you. So somebody wants you to know that, baby, whoever this person is, somebody ain't you. Okay. They ain't got shit on you. That's what they want you to know. It says, meeting you was such a wonderful gift to my life. So somebody feel like you was a gift to their life. Okay. Yeah. It says you make loving you easy. Okay. But what do you do? It's a lot of what you do for this person. But what does this person do for you? This person wants to know, do you want them like they want you? I really feel like y'all got two different energies out here. It says, I allowed my selfish, lustful ways to get the best of me, ruin the connection. So somebody know that they they were responsible for ruining you guys' connection. Okay? Now this person wants to come back, but again, somebody got some suspicions. You feel something that's not correct, and you need to trust that, because it's like somebody could love you. They really genuinely could have love for you, but at the same time, they lustful ways, okay? They selfishness. It's like they can't control their selves, okay? And you don't need that. You don't need that, okay? No, you don't need that. It says, I love your face. So somebody loves the way you look, okay? They love features about your face. Child, somebody crying. Somebody's heart is crying, or, feels you are a good catch. You are my drug. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Tying up loose ends so we can connect. And then I'm too prideful. Somebody want to speak out. Somebody wants to speak to you, but again, that's why they heart bleeding, child, crying inside, because they too prideful to speak these words. Or this can just be things that people are thinking, but too afraid to come and say these things to you. However, I do feel like you got somebody who is definitely tying up loose ends. This can be a new person who definitely, sees your value and your worth. And, whether this is man or woman, I feel like they're going to stand beside you. Okay, this person is not prideful. They do not, they're not afraid to express their emotions, okay, for you, whoever you are. So far, we have earth and fire out here. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And then we have here, you have me rethinking what I like. You've made me change my type. So, child, I don't know, what this person thought they was into, but you may not be their norm. But damn it, you done made this person rethink about some shit here. Like, baby, let me, take a step back and really, is this what I really like? Because it's looking like I'm liking this over here. I thought I wanted this, but this is what I want here. Yeah, somebody gonna try to come in and cry you a river, but these are manipulation tears, okay? So, again, no. It says, I don't see longevity in this relationship. So, again, you don't see longevity in this relationship, but somebody else don't see longevity in this goddamn relationship. Somebody is saying, I'm working on my triggers. You ain't working on the motherfucking thing. The only thing you're trying to work on is the right words to try to get somebody back, just to keep them from going on to something that's more promising. Okay? It says, new person has their eye on you. So, you definitely got somebody new. Like I was saying, I knew y'all had somebody new coming in. This person has their eye on you, and I think this is the person who could be tying up loose ends to try to come in and have a conversation with you. It says, let's skip over the part where I hurt you. So again, somebody fuck that. Somebody does not want to acknowledge the pain that they caused you. They just want to come in and be hot and heavy and steamy and, bitches, you crazy? What? Okay, y'all. It says, where is it? It says, I want you for dinner. This is what I'm talking about. This the shit I'm talking about. They don't want to talk about, the pain they caused you. They just want to try craving your energy. You're going to be craving that bitch for the rest of your life, because you'll never get it again, okay? I don't know who you is, but you'll never get it again. And it says, she is not their sister, brother, or cousin. So it's something about somebody from around here claiming that somebody their sister, brother, or cousin, child, and they are not. Or it could be their sister, brother, or cousin, and it could be some cest going on around this bitch, okay? Because let's be real, people, boy. And then we have here, head over heels in love with you. And then we have here, let me spoil you. So, child, somebody said they want to spoil you. I think this is your new person. It says, paint an illusion of love. Somebody want to paint an illusion of love, okay? This is just, people are crazy. It says, you speak to my soul. I really feel like this is your new person. Okay, then we have, I'm intrigued by your mind. So not only do they like the way you look, they also like the way you think. Okay, and it says, a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we have, I just need some space. So somebody, want to come in and talk to you, and you just be like, nah, I just need some fucking space. Space for like the rest of my fucking life. Get out my face. Okay, now let's talk. And then we have, I planned a date when you accompany me. And then we have here, blind by hate. So somebody was blinded by hate for you, and it says, my heart aches. So somebody said their heart aches for you, child. And that very much well could be true. It says, I get lost in your eyes. So something about your eyes. And then it says, you are mine. So somebody's saying that you are theirs, whether you want them or not. They claiming you. But I really feel like this can be your new person. This is how they're going to feel about you. Okay? So why would you want to go back to the past? Silly duck. Anyway, love you all later.